Welcome back to Game Time with Peter, where I'm taking on more Mass Effect. Now, in between this stream and my previous stream, I believe it was last Friday, where I was playing Mass Effect, I did a whole bunch of grinding, like 15 hours of grinding, mostly yesterday. And it's not really the sort of thing that makes for compelling streaming. Nonetheless, where I'm at now is that I have significantly leveled up my characters and equipment since the last time I was playing on stream, which was Friday. And I went around to all the different solar systems and went on as many of the side missions as I could. So now that I've gotten pretty much all the grind part of the game out of the way, or, 85-90% of the grind side quest part of the game out of the way, I'm ready to continue with the main story part of the game, because as I was playing this before, I sort of came to the conclusion that I was maybe rushing through the story and not quite prepared in terms of equipment, character level, that sort of thing, because I just sort of went based on a walkthrough, go here, go there, go here, go there. And so now we're on a planet, starts with an N, Novari or something like that. And let's get to it. I'll take my best fighter and my best biotic. Also, I think this is the mission that involves her mother, so it'll be interesting to see if there's a reaction. Accept squad.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hold on, I need to go to my journal and remind myself what's going on with this mission, okay. Alright, the Geth are interested in this place, that's all it says.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh, fuck this.
Back away, nice and slow.
Let's not start a fight.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
I'm a Spectre. I'm basically above the law, lady.
Get out of here. I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Real friendly people.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
I have a feeling that my
Understood.
maxed out
Can we go
charisma
in now?
points are gonna
Of course.
come in
If you
handy.
need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Already
No,
did on
I
the
don't.
ship.
I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Jeez.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
You know what? As poorly as they've treated me, I kind of want to
Maybe
do the
later.
smuggling.
Right now, I need supplies.
Let's see.
This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Okay, so let's see. I've sort of reached a point where the stuff I have, it's hard to find anything. Torian. It's hard to tell because he's not with me, so I can't really tell. I wish there was a way when you go to compare that you could see the members of your crew that are not currently with you. But whatevs. It's
Has
sort of
the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
it's hard to find stuff better than what I already have after doing so much grind. Maybe not. Ooh. Expensive, though. I'll definitely keep this in mind. Oh, even better. So as soon as I say that, sure enough, they have better. This guy's got good stuff. Yeah. Because those people are jerks, and because I want to be in good with this guy,
Has the other reconsidered
he's got
this
some
one's plea for aid?
stuff that I want to buy, I'll go
All
through
right,
his side
I'll
mission.
help. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
So it's good to know that there is even better stuff than what I have.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Alright, enough talking to cities. It's terrible that I've already forgotten the directions I was given, but... I think it's at upper level, so...
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
It doesn't really seem like that much. I could sell equipment that I find for more than that. Sure, why not?
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
And by now, I mean when I feel like it.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
The music in this, it seems like it's more appropriate for like a combat scene. I feel like I'm about to be ambushed. Alright, so is that all this is? A bar with a bunch of random NPCs that'll give me side quests?
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't...
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Beat it.
Oh, the friendly person. Ah! Can I biogel my way through it? Omnigel? Override using Omnigel, hell yes. Alright, so this whole area is kind of a waste of time. Kind of glad that music ended. I should pull up the map. Administrator's office, okay. Definitely beats walking around blind.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Let's see.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
His what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Well, well. The plot thickens. Can I just murder this guy? I'm not... Okay, just for the record, I can show you. I played Paragon this whole way, but dealing with these people, I'm ready to just go full renegade.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
My only option is to...
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
So, the only... Okay. Damn it. Narking on this guy better not keep me from being able to buy fancy weapons from him.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Not so fast. In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, boo-hoo. You know what? I just want to see something. I just have to see something for my own amusement.
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
Damn it!
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
I don't have it yet.
Then why are you bothering me?
To waste more of your
I'm
time.
leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
So I guess I gotta go back to my ship.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Back to the bar. That was where I was before, right?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my
Nah, I'm gonna shoot my way through.
It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Must be expensive carpets. So.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business
Any results?
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
I noticed he...
No,
if you see
no.
that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Renegade +2. And, okay. Hey, crap. It's 750 credits. There's a part of me that just wants to, like, reload that. I don't even trust her. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if how this whole conversation goes a different way. And I gotta say that this is not going... This part of the game is not going the way I thought, because in previous scenarios, it was more like, hey, you show up at this place, and then you're thrown into a fight. That's kind of what I thought this would be, and I'm surprised that this is... It's more like the Citadel, where there's a bunch of social interaction. So I want to replay this and see if I go...
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work
I'm
for
gonna go a
Binary
different
Helix.
direction with this and
That's
see how
correct.
that...
Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
Let's see if I get paid anyway. It wasn't quite as satisfying, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Any results?
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
You were breaking the law. By spying and by bribing me. He'll be on guard against you now. That's worse than a slap on the wrist fine, isn't it?
You have a unique perspective. Devious, one might say. I believe I should get off-world now, quickly. Good day, Spectre.
+2 Paragon points. But no money. But, I mean, the sum of money that really was being offered was chump change. Let's see. I don't think his office is in this area. These elevators, they should, like, create a fast travel thing for these elevators, because it gets a bit tedious after a while to have your character stand there. Let's check the map, see if it lists where his thing is. Huh. Did it say in his journal where his office was? Hey, let's wander around blind. Okay, no door there. It's not listed on the map, so... Where's this go? In the garage? It's not gonna let me go there. But, where does this elevator go? In the Citadel, they would list, you know, usually show where the elevator went.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Oh, that didn't make sense. Wait, I thought I charisma'd my way out of this. And now they're like, hey. You kill him, Ashley. Jeez. Begin manual override. Could use some more crap to sell to get those awesome weapons. Unless I just find some here, which I probably won't. Okay. Done and dusted.
Think we're good, Commander.
Begin manual override. Ah, that was totally my fault. Override with 15 Omnigel, yep. Probably already solved that, but maybe not. Flesh shredder rounds. Wait, is that another enemy? I keep thinking, well, maybe they are. Nope, they're not. Those kind of look like stairs. Do you realize you can't climb them? I'm sure I'm sure in reality you could. But this is a video game. Are you open this? It's Codex. I told you I was gonna have to slaughter them. Ah. Is there anything else out here to loot? Have I? Hold on, is this... okay. Find his computer and download the files. Okay, it's on the other side. I'm like, that should have been... I thought that was his office, but apparently not. Wonder if I gotta kill anybody else. Wait, haven't I already been in here? I guess I have. So, I must have already done whatever I'm supposed to do in here. I think. Let's save. Equipment. Take. Does this seem to be good? Probably not. Crap. Ooh. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Showing like a plot point thing there. I don't know if it's... I've already fiddled with these computers, so... Great. What does that even mean? Now I gotta find another. Apparently there is none. What am I missing here? Is this one of those game glitches where it should have opened? Because that would not be the first time this game has glitched on me like that. Where it's supposed to do something or trigger a cutscene and it doesn't. And I'm just kind of stuck.
It's over now.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've been over here. Might as well loot his office while I'm at it. I mean, just because I'm doing him a favor doesn't mean I gotta keep from taking all this stuff, you know. Now hopefully this door will be open. No, it's still not. I don't think I'm supposed to kill them, though. They're not showing up as threats, so...
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Assassination.
I will destroy
Damn.
Die.
Lost shields.
Well, I barely did anything that time. Tried to get an assassination shot on her, and wait, there's one of them left. Oh, you're still here? Good for you, buddy. Go ahead and destroy me.
All targets eliminated.
Good times. But I wanted to use my assassination skill on her. Anyway. I like showing up and creating chaos.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
This is getting quite... I don't know if I want to say intriguing or convoluted. Probably both. Intriguingly convoluted.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeas is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
How to use my maxed out charisma.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They will be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Backtrack down this elevator. Yeah, these elevators really get tedious after a while. And these two don't seem to like each other much, so you don't even get that much banter from them. Watch her be like dead or something. Nope.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
I told you max charisma
That's a
helps
world of
out.
stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
One of these days I'm gonna have to play this. And the garage. Set that as my destination. Ooh, squad. What do I got? 1 point. How do I want to make this character even more? Oh, it's called Charm. Store discount. Oh yeah. Triples your store discount. Hell yeah. Okay. See, I wasted a point on Intimidate, and I regret that. How do I make her more spiky? I think I was trying to max out her fitness, it looks like. And increase her throw. Equipment. Take all. Probably gonna have to sell a bunch of this, because I'm relatively low on money. Wait a minute. So, speaking of money and equipment, you know what? When I started this stream, I didn't think I was going to do a bunch of grindy stuff, and here I am going, oh, maybe I should go back to the ship and then do that little side quest. When that side quest is done, then I can go buy the guns from that guy. I bought the guns from that guy. You know, it just... This is why I didn't stream any of the grind stuff that I did earlier. I like how these guards just stand there like, yeah, whatever. Our boss got dragged away. We're not going to question anything. So, alright. I gotta go back to the ship. and get the thing. Get the illegal merchandise. And with the illegal merchandise, I can go make friends with the, this one, as he calls himself. And then, I forgot what that species is called. And then I want to buy a new sniper rifle. Hopefully I won't have to murder more people along the way. Oplod, that's his name. Okay. We have the package. I'm gonna save in case there is some weird thing that goes on with this about getting busted. Who knows with this stuff? Plus he'll pay me, which will go towards paying for the sniper rifle. Back into the elevator of boring. It's not even the news clips, like in the Citadel.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
Where's my money?
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
It'll have to do.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I still think that these things are planning some sort of holy war. After meeting the one on the Citadel that was preaching, I have to expect the second game to be fighting some sort of...
Show me what you're selling.
...army of these things trying to take over the galaxy in the name of the Enkindlers or something. View standard items. Okay. I probably have to sell like everything I have at this rate. Let's see. Time to sell some crap. Keep that. Let's see. Sell. I think she's the only character who can really use heavy armor. So if this is below what she can do, then I might as well just toss it. Well, that's kind of in like the trade-off range, but okay. Omni-tool, I want to keep that. Oh, pistols. I hardly have any use for these. Sell. 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 Medium armor, so... Oh, that's crap. Subpar. Yeah, I know this is real exciting, isn't it? One viewer. Let's see. 260 is okay. See, I think, though, that... I don't know. I'm too finicky about selling off this crap, because honestly, number one, I'll almost certainly get more. Number two, I've pretty much took the time to max out what my team has, so... Those equalizers are pretty good. That's subpar. I think I'm pretty much... Let's see, let's go back. Let's see if I can sell enough for this, because my Ashley Williams character, you know, I pretty much maxed out her proficiency in assault rifles, so it would not be unwarranted to get that. Okay. Except, I can sell more stuff. I know this is so riveting to watch. Let's see. Let's see if I have any more level 6 armor upgrades. Let's just sell like all of that. I wish there was a way to sort this crap better, though. There probably is, and I just haven't discovered it. See, grenades, assault rifle, I kind of want to keep that. Although, you know what, I don't really need it. I apparently have 3 of these sniper rifles. So yeah, pretty much anything that's level 6 is subpar. Level 6 or below, other than some of these tools. A medical interface, I want to keep that. That's pretty good. I don't know what character is usable on, though. Grenade, high explosive upgrade. I have a better version of that. I've never... Half these grenade upgrades I've never even bothered with, other than the high explosive ones. It's pretty much exactly what she has now, but I might need that later. Who knows? Combat scanner. I never freaking used that thing. Cryo rounds. Now I've already lost track of how much that thing cost. I need another 5,000. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have several shredder rounds. Of course, I need them for different characters, but Now I should have enough. Assault rifle. Except... No, I don't have anybody who's particularly proficient in... Oh no, that's not even that good of a rifle. Heavy armor. Human. Alright. That should be good. Hey, wait a minute. I have a better... Interesting. I didn't realize I had a better one here. Alrighty then. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because it was her old rifle. Let's save. And finally get on with this crap. Map. Garage. I'm already much more proficient at this just from hours of grinding and going to every little side planet. Even like Friday, I was kind of like, what am I doing? What do I do? They have storage lockers. What are those for? Different weapons? I don't understand. This doesn't seem like the way to go. What? I guess it is. Wait, no. Okay, I see what the problem is. Strange layout. Can I get there from here? No. I can go around.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Read it where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the Matriarch came through.
Do you know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
So it seems like this guy's just telling me a bunch of stuff I already know. And hello to, is it Squish My Cat?
I have to go.
Yeah.
You need anything?
There's always the NPCs that tell you stuff that's just, you know.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Is it something I'm gonna have to shoot? Ah, yes. It's killing time. Time to use the new sniper rifle. Where'd it go?
Guess we know what Venezia had in the crates.
Let's try. Is my assassination thing already on? Apparently so. They're blocked, so. My team has become very efficient, too. Last couple of battles, it's like I haven't even bothered to do much, or had much of a chance to do anything.
It's over now.
Is this the vehicle I'm getting in? I wish. Oh, no, it's kind of showing that. Now, Pharos, yes. So I've already been to Pharos. Pretty much, I went to, I think this is the last major plot planet of the game, at least for the initial part of the game. I went here. I mean, this is one of the last things. I went to, yesterday, I pretty much spent 12 hours going on a grind, going to every solar system and going on all the little side missions and doing some more stuff at the Citadel. So at this point, you know, it's kind of one of the... I don't want to say it's the last thing because who knows what it's going to throw at me after this, but the last in terms of the clues that they, you know, the clues that they give you at the beginning of the game to follow. So, let's see. I guess it's pretty much a linear path. Kinetic stabilizer. Stuff to upgrade. Medical interface. 7. That's an upgrade. Shield modulator. I'll worry about their equipment later. Is it Vermeer? Yeah, I think I've been there. You know, I thought this handled pretty badly, but I've started to appreciate... I've kind of started to appreciate it, because after driving around with it on all of those planets, the thing did not... it's like impossible to flip over. So I'll give it that kind of credit. Before, I thought this was one of the worst handling video game things I'd ever driven other than the Warthog. Some random object open. Fusion explosion explosive. Okay. Up. Kinetic stabilizer 7. Cutscene. I'm sure glad all of this past weapon scan. How to earn more XP in a Mako? No, I don't. More random stuff to pick up. Did something just fire at me? Something's firing at me. I guess my weapons are more accurate than theirs. There's a shot. Huh. Don't think I can jump that. If I were this game, I'd put more It's not gonna show them. Somehow I doubt I've encountered the last ambush. Now I'm getting something on radar. There you are.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Come out, wherever you are. Well, that ain't gonna work. Time to save. It's going a lot better than the last major story mission thing that I did.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
I think the last major one that I did was
interface offline.
Vamiri, and two of my squad ended up dead. Yay, XP points. How do I want to make this character even more spiky? I already maxed out charisma. No one on my squad really has first aid worth a damn. Tactical armor. I'll give her more first aid. Just the closest one to have any max out her. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did this game just crash? No, it just... Weird. I don't know why I did that. Save again. Last time I played on Friday, well, last time I streamed playing anyway, I got through the end of the mission, and, you know, you have that little battle with Saren, and then you go back on the ship. And I got through all that, and I got back onto the ship, and then the game crashed, and the last save was, the last time it let me save was just before the battle with Saren, so I had to rebattle a bunch of stuff. The troopers who show up before that and all this other crap. It was... So wait, did she say that we have to reactivate the... Sometimes the journal thing's not helpful. Sentry guns.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
A lot of these things, like the different rounds, I understand what some of them do, but I feel like I never use them to good effect. Like, I don't think, oh, I'm facing this kind of enemy, I should switch to whatever. Like, which would even be best against the sorts of enemy that I'm facing now? I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Let's see. Equipment. Sniper rifles, what I usually use. Bullet type. Damage versus organics. Toxic damage. This toxic damage works against anyone. Shield bypass, that's probably be helpful here. Plus 40 damage against synthetics. This is probably what I need. Does it work? Does it even work stacking stabilizers like that? Probably not. I guess this doesn't matter that much. I never use the sniper rifle. I already have that on there. Bunch of little things. Alright. Yeah, I probably should change to a different weapon. Facing obnoxious little things. Yeah, probably should switch it back.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
The hell? Something behind me. Another day, another elevator. I'm really hoping that subsequent games they do something about this time-wasting elevator sequence stuff. You know what? Is this gonna be like when you discover the Flood in Halo? You're gonna be swarmed by a bunch of little things that are not overly strong, but sort of annoying. I should just switch her to the weapon she's proficient in. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Or I can just stand back and let my teammates do all the work. You know, one of the two. I probably should have waited for my teammates. Come on. Come on.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Oh, they're gonna wait behind? I guess that's a thing.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Cortana?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely. or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you unleash to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the Helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Turn it off and then turn it back on.
Tell me what happened here.
Future is
I'm
strangely
sorry,
familiar.
but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
Honestly, I'm not even sure what reconnecting the landlines will do. It's the first pass I thought, so I took it. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff to fight, so...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Krogan armor. Well, my Krogan is dead, so much for that. Let's see if the shotgun's any good. Not. Nope, not particularly. Save early, save often.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. I don't even remember which direction I came from. Chameleon 7, what's this? Not better than what she has. Not better than what I have either. Probably should not have used that med gel.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, I get it now. So those doors were locked before, and now it unlocked them.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Nope. It looks like the one I have is pretty damn good.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Looks like we might have cleared him out.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
Jammed, so another fight, I take it? Probably a major fight. How'd you get up? Why didn't you follow me?
Nobody lick any poles.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
I feel like I was supposed to get that piece of information before talking about how to...
I don't have time for this. Override and open the doors.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
What? The hell with that? I guess it's because it's... I gotta reload all these. God damn it. Kinetic stabilizer. Combat scanner. Tungsten rounds. I always waste time. Okay. So, if I understood that correctly, rather than go through more rigmarole trying to get the thing to repair and then go to the, you know, get it to run the plasma thing, I'm probably gonna the contaminants are probably those bug things, and I'm probably gonna have to kill them all. Fair enough. Make him even spikier. I'm already maxed out that. Tactical armor. Sure.
Entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
Right.
They're locked in.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm
don't
sorry,
actually wanna
but
know.
I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
God only gives you one life.
Many Sumerians believe in the way of life. Your people believe in reincarnation. My people are similar.
Please tell me that wasn't the extent of the contamination. Clearly not. Did this game literally just jump scare me? Still showing something. Oh, it's in the other room. Not my problem.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I feel like I'm at the airport. Oh, thank God they didn't make this go in real time.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Ooh, soft blocks. You will go this way, because we say so.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Where?
Enemy is everywhere!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alrighty.
What?
Who are you?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend? Because I do not know anything about the matriarch. Then why would I?
Because she came through here? I don't know. Yeah. Universe full of uncooperative people.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Who are these people and why have they not been eaten by bugs yet?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Is this a side quest? Boy.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
You're running? Yeah.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
Exactly.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Let's see. Nah.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
More stuff to melt down for scrap. That was totally my fault. Let's look at the map. It's probably I assume where I have to go is probably like here. Question is, where the hell is this thing leading? This isn't the way I came, is it? That'd be dumb. Good, it's not.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I already
told
regret
you
this
all I
dialogue
can.
choice.
We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
So, you fought a war against them? Is that what I'm gathering? What do you mean in retrospect? You definitely should have had the hindsight not to go resurrecting a species that you fought a war with. I mean, what was the point? Never mind. I don't even want to know.
This one will get you.
How can you tell jokes?
So this hydrogen says to another hydrogen, my electron.
Okay. It's very nice of them to put some arrows.
Warning.
Okay.
Watchdog protocol is active.
The hell? Wait. Those are the people we were just talking to? Did we piss them off or something? I don't even understand. What the hell?
Hold the line!
Now I have to fight the whole security force of this? I have a feeling I did something wrong. Maybe by opening that door, they're like, wait a minute, you're a traitor. I gotta figure out where the hell I am. Oh, this is before I went downstairs. So I'm supposed to get to the hot labs, but of course that's not on the map, nearest I can tell. It says blindly go up corridors, go, where does this go? Where does this go? Where does this go? Do I need? No, I don't need any.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
So I'm gonna have to talk them into opening the doors for me.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
So, as far as where to go, it appears the answer is follow the green, follow the green doors. What's actually open? Did I already go this way? This is the way I came, right? Or is it? Where is this? I'm pretty sure this is the way I came.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Oh, my God.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I have one of those feelings that this is a side quest rather than, Okay. Too restricted area. Yeah, of course, that's the way I gotta go. So it's gonna be talk to somebody to get something to get them, let them open the lab for me. Or open the quarantine area. Wait, I just saw a plot thing go by.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han.
I need to know.
Ragni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come?
If you're gonna be crazy. Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead.
You're no use.
In retrospect,
I'll be leaving now.
Who do I gotta talk to about this?
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah, really. Take all. Does it say in the journal who he said to talk to? Yeah, names tend to go in one ear and out the other with me. Okay, now that I'm back on this floor, it's actually showing the little plot thing again.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Really? No, that's not where I need to go. Map. Security. Am I on the wrong floor? Yeah, that's what it is. I think I'm going the wrong way. Or not.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
What do you want?
Oh, he did.
Nothing.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, right.
How the hell is this? Oh no.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What?
What the hell?
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise.
No wonder
And
you were
here
such
you
an
are,
asshole.
trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Was that all you got, lady? Because that was kind of anticlimactic. So, I made the thing, right? Apparently so. Barely had time to process that. Ooh, do I have a new, more powerful rifle? Okay. Let me just double check that journal. Yep, okay. I made the cure.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
And these people sit around and do nothing?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
And I just so happen to have done a favor for him.
Yeah.
Nice dovetail. How we string out the main mission with a whole bunch of side quests.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there, just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes, take my pass, but there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
+0 med gel pack.
Perimeter secured.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
I've lost shields!
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Enemy sighted.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Energel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I'm not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
All this for 1 year.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is gonna be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
There's a reason their kind were hunted to extinction. It's better to be safe than let a dangerous race loose.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
If this had happened in Tokyo, or Armstrong, or on the Citadel, the death toll would be...
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Sing of forgiveness and give us the gift of death, probably. Something's going something. Okay. Where in the hell am I? Journal. Deal with the hot labs. How do I get there? No. Okay. Aha.
Just like winter back home.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes.
You already got this part.
So long frozen that it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
I'm imagining Alien.
I'm not sure I would qualify this as a miracle.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Wait, so am I supposed to blow all these things up? Or...
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The Purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
It's always a good idea to RTFM, Doctor.
To what?
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
So I was supposed to come to this area first, I take it.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Oh boy. Give us the code.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Jesus. We're gonna have to kill them manually, aren't we?
Hostile spotted.
Perimeter secured.
Boy, good times. Oh, he's got the codes. Excellent. Just take him off his corpse. That works.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Over there.
Ooh, boy.
Perimeter secured.
You're surrounded by enemies. I take it my main objective here is to GTFO. Yep.
We need to hurry, Commander. Benezia said she transmitted the Mu relay's coordinates to Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow him. That relay's inside the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. It is our only hope.
Well, the Council's been useless so far, so yeah, sure, I'll agree.
Dismissed. Joker, alert the Council. Tell them everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
See, there was that pause, like he doesn't believe me. It's like, are you serious, Captain?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alrighty then. Report to the... Do I literally have to go back to the Citadel?
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Here comes some bureaucratic nonsense. We just don't have the budget for this. We don't believe anything you say.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Verma.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, you rat bastard. You make me wish I had played Renegade.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Let's see. Actually, you know what?
Equalizing interior pressure.
6 points. Let's see.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant.
Who wrote this part of the game? Nancy Reagan?
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
The hell? Oh.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
I'm gonna get him killed, aren't I?
Treaty negotiations between the Alliance and the Solarian Republic have finally concluded. Solarians praised the openness and flexibility of Alliance negotiators in pursuing a deal that benefited both sides. The deal was brokered by New Alliance negotiator Thomas Kent after his mentor, Elias Keeler, withdrew, citing health reasons.
Ah, yes, real-time elevator rides, the most riveting part of this game.
Stand by, shore party. Decontaminate.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
Are you serious?
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll take the biotics down, Admiral. And I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
I like how it has, you know, nothing to do with... I'm in the right system, aren't I?
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I thought you'd never ask.
defy the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Well, it's definitely better directed than the scene with the consort, where you just sort of see her hand go over to the side. And, I mean, it was suggestive, but also the framing of it was weird in that scene.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Combat skill. See, I'm not really sure how. Well.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Oh, really? The hell am I armed with? hate these damn things. Shit. Oh god, how far back am I gonna have to... How far back is my last save? Is it some... Okay. Oh, thank you, it auto-saved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, I've been playing this for 3.5 hours now, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So, thank you for watching. I am going to call it a night, and probably tomorrow evening I'm going to wrap this up. Assuming, I assume I'm in the end game now of this. Maybe by Friday or maybe next week I will decide whether I'm going to, after finishing this, jump directly into Mass Effect 2, which as of right now I feel inclined to do, or whether or not I'm going to switch it up and play a different game. But right at this moment I'm all into it, so I'll probably just jump into number 2, but I'll take a look at what games I want to go through and then decide. Have a good night, and thank you to my viewer.